Hi guys, it's Harry here, and today I'm back with another video. And today is a review of the Elite 28 Bray Wyatt. As you can see, this is a very old figure. It's from Elite 28, and it came out in about 2014, I believe. And I live in the UK, and that's when it came out then. So it could easily have come out like in 2013 in the US or something like that, because it usually comes out earlier in there. But this is when he first debuted. I believe this was his second actual figure and his first time in the Elite line. And it's my only Bray Wyatt figure in my collection. But personally, I think it's the only one I really need. Now, earlier when it came out 2 years ago in 2014, when I did buy this figure, I made a review of it, and I was basically trying to be PG grim. I wrote a script for it, and I had all my scripted jokes, and they just weren't funny. I had jokes about the jacket, the hat, him trying to be spooky. And it was the worst thing ever. So maybe as like 100 subscriber special, if I ever reach that, which I doubt I do, to be honest. But if I do, I might upload that or something, or just as a joke one day. But besides that, now I'm going to show you this figure. So first thing we'll look at, as always in the Elites, is the accessories. And usually I lose all the accessories figures, but somehow I still managed to keep a hold of these after all the years that I've had this figure. So, first accessory is a hat, if it will focus. And as you can see, it's more of a, I think he used to wear like a straw hat or something like that. Something along the lines of that. And it's got kind of like a brown thing around the outside. Not too sure, not too detailed, but this is the main accessory here, which is his Hawaiian coat thing, or shirt. I actually started watching again, because I used to watch wrestling back in like 2008, 2007, and I came back to wrestling in about 2014, so I never actually watched it to see Bray Wyatt when he used to wear this. But I'm assuming that this is what he used to wear to the ring and stuff, and all that. I might have a look on the network tonight or something and try and watch some of his old matches. But it's pretty cool. And if that's what he wore, then it looks pretty detailed as well. And it's always nice to have a cloth accessory. But now, here we've got the main show, the actual Elite figure. I want to point out really quickly, a part of that is figure that really annoys me. My camera probably won't focus on it because it's quite hard and it's just a black boot. But I'm not sure if you can tell from that. But you can see there, it's slightly under, like it, and it's a bit thicker. That really makes it awkward to stand up. So look, if I stand it here and the toe bit's poking up, oh well, of course now that I said that it would stand up, but yeah, okay, alright, let's just forget that. But it does make it harder to stand up. So, of course, the one time, because I noticed that trying to display it for this figure review at the beginning, of course, the one time I do it actually in the video, it stands up, doesn't it? Oh, well, you get the gist. And let me just show you his arm tattoos. Now, this is another great part about the figure. You rarely get tattoos that are completely done in colour on figures in the Mattel line. I want to move this back, maybe it'll get a better focus or something. And if I zoom in a bit, my camera's going all fuzzy, so that's probably annoying. Right, it's not really focusing, but yeah, you can see there. On the back, you can just, there it goes, right there you see. On the back, you can see some tattoos poking out the edge of his vest. They've got tattoos on the other arm, even more colour and all that. This attire, I'm not too sure when he wore it, because like I said before, I wasn't watching wrestling again until like 2014, so I never actually got to see him wear this attire, and if I did, I can't remember when he debuted it. But he's wearing a black vest top and white trousers. I think there was like genie things, but yeah, got quite good detail. And as you can see, where me and Billy played with it, mainly Billy, it's got like darker marks on it and all that. And that's the figure. Right, let me just put that there. Right, out of 10 on this figure, I'd give it a rating of actually a 9. With the accessories and all that, they've clearly put a lot of budget from their line into this figure. considering when it come out. Now we're getting more budget spent on figures and all that in the Elite line. And back at this time, they was kind of trying to phase out the cloth accessories and stuff, where now we're seeing it come back in. This is around the time when they were seeing it phase out. So it's nice we got that, and a hat as well to go along with it, and the amazing details on the tattoos and all that. So I'd give this figure a 9 out of 10. And for the first Bray Wyatt Elite, it really set a high standard. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And remember, don't take liberties.